before boys' love became soft, aesthetic, and mainstream. It was something else entirely. It was uncomfortable. It was intense. And sometimes, it was hard to watch. But maybe that's exactly why it felt more real. Today, BL anime is everywhere: clean storytelling, lovable characters, and relationships designed to make you feel good. But if you go back to the early years of 1980s to early 2000s, you'll find something very different. This was the era where BL didn't try to be safe. It tried to explore power, identity, and emotion, even when it got messy. Take AI no Kasabi, 1987. At first glance, it looks like a love story between two people from completely different worlds. But look closer, and it's not really about love. It's about control. It's about a system where one person has all the power and the other has none. Iasim Mink doesn't just love Ricky, he owns him. And Ricky doesn't just resist because he's strong. He resists because that's the only thing he has left. This isn't a romance you root for. It's a relationship that makes you question what love even means. In a world built on inequality, then came stories like Kizuna, 1994, and Fake, 1996. These didn't focus on power in the same way, but they also weren't soft. Here, love wasn't dramatic or poetic. It was quiet, built through partnership, danger, and shared experiences. These characters didn't always say how they felt, but you could see it in what they were willing to risk for each other. And that's what made it powerful, because sometimes the strongest emotions are the ones that stay unspoken. Then Gravitation 2000 changed the energy completely. Loud, chaotic, dramatic. At first, it feels lighter than earlier BL, but underneath all that chaos is something deeper. It's about obsession, about insecurity, about wanting to be loved so badly that you lose yourself trying to earn it. It showed that BL didn't always have to be dark and silent. It could be emotional in a louder, Messier way. Then came Loveless, 2005, and everything became more abstract. It was symbolic, mysterious, sometimes even confusing. But that confusion was intentional, because Loveless isn't about clear answers. It's about identity, trauma, and connection. It doesn't guide you through emotions. It makes you sit with them. And that made it one of the most unique BL stories of its time. As BL evolved, it started to split into different directions. Some stories became softer, like Gaku in Heaven, 2006, with school settings, lighter tones, and multiple romantic possibilities. But at the same time, others pushed boundaries even further. Enzai, Falsely Accused, 2004, is one of the most controversial examples. It didn't hold back. It showed how far BL was willing to go, even into themes that are difficult to watch. And whether people agree with it or not, it proves one thing. Early BL wasn't afraid to take risks. Looking back, these stories weren't perfect. Some were problematic, some were uncomfortable, but they were also honest, in a way that feels rare today. They didn't try to fit into trends. They didn't try to please everyone. They just told the story, no matter how heavy it was. And maybe that's why they still stay with us. Because OBL didn't just show love, it showed everything around it. Power, pain, identity, and consequence. So now I'm curious, do you prefer the raw intensity of OBL, or the softer, more polished stories we have today?